abundance. I'm not going to be on screen today where you can see me, but I hope you can hear me and you can still participate and offering any comments or, talking back and forth to me. I can still see if you make some comments. So, how are you today? Today, I want to share something simple, practical, and honestly life changing. Because sometimes abundance doesn't just show up in big moments, it shows up at your dinner table. Let's get into it. Yeah, so definitely these are moments that matter. And I realize something important. If I don't bring something meaningful to the table, something that can connect everybody, all ages, personalities, all energies, levels, I lose them. Not physically, but emotionally. The connection fades, the conversation gets surface level. So I started doing something different. Before dinner starts, I actually take about 30 seconds, and I use AI to help me create questions that speak about fun and meaningful conversation for the whole family. And it completely changed the energy in my home because now we're not just eating together, we're connecting, we're laughing, we're learning each other in new ways. What do you think about that? Have you ever thought about different ways that AI could be useful to you? And this is kind of an interesting way to use it, but it's been very, very helpful. And here's the part I want you to catch. You don't have to overthink this. You just need intention. So here's the exact prompt that I use. And let me back up for just a moment. I've been talking about prompts for a few days, and I never really explained what they are. So if you're familiar with AI, for AI needs to know about you in order to respond in terms of what it is you want it to do. So that is considered context, and the prompts are part of the context that you're teaching AI for you to tell it what to do. The reason I'm talking about this is because there's some really nice and useful things that AI can do. And about a couple of weeks ago, I talked about wanting to find out if there's anyone in the group or anyone that's watching videos that here on my channel would be interested in us discussing AI and how to use it, all the things that you can talk about concerning AI. So that's what this conversation is going to be about. So I want to take you and I want you to write down this. So it says, this is what it would say on the prompt as far as what you want to tell AI. Create a fun, engaging dinner table conversation. Questions for a family of mixed ages that encourage laughter, storytelling, and connection. That's it. Simple, but powerful. Because when you start being intentional about connection, even something as ordinary as a dinner becomes a moment of abundance. So you don't always need a bigger platform. Sometimes you just need a better presence and better questions. Because connection, that's the real wealth. If this gave you an idea that you can use today, don't ignore it. Hi, who is this? Tupo Babies. How are you? How are you doing today? So let me stop here for just a second with what I was saying. Are you familiar with AI? Do you use AI? What I was just talking about here, Okay, I'm glad that you're good. But what I was talking about here is kind of discussing, also, you don't use AI. Is that something that you would be interested in? Because I'm trying to get a poll or get an understanding of, excuse me, if anybody that watches the channel, if they're interested in learning about AI. So I just kind of put this information here today to give you an idea of some of the things that we could be talking about. I did have some people on here a couple of weeks ago that said that they would be interested in AI. And based on that, I have a community which is called Faith Over Fear, and I'm going to put that link in the description. And in that community, we can go much deeper with the things that we talk about concerning AI, relationships, and other things as well. So before you leave the call, make sure that you look at the description under this video, and it'll give you the link, and it will take you much further with us in our community. It's a free community. So when you hit the link, you'll see what it's talking about. But do you have any other questions or any comments? Okay, so you don't. So if you go ahead and watch this video, if you're just coming on, you don't have any more questions. Okay. So if you're just coming on the video, go ahead and watch it from the beginning to see what we were talking about. And then if you want to go further or deeper with the discussion and learn more about AI, then go ahead and hit the link in the description to the free community. It'll just say join us, and you hit that link, and that way you'll be able to be a part of the community, and we can go further with this discussion. There's a lot of things that we have in the community based on relationships and things like that, but the thing that we're introducing now new is AI. And you'll be able to see all the great ways that you can use it in your personal life and also in your business. Okay? So if you listen to the video from the beginning, what it's asking you to do, try it next time at your meal and watch the shift and see what happens. So if you're new to my channel, I welcome you. Thank you for stopping by. And go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and that way you'll know that I'm alive. I'm doing a live here. And also when I have new videos that I put. And then go ahead and look through the channel, because there's a lot of things in here that I'm sure that you'll be able to relate to. And Glow fam, thank you for showing up all the time. There's so many of you that have been here since the beginning, which is 2020, during, the time we were in the house and we couldn't go anywhere. That's when I started this channel, and I'm so happy that I did, because I've met so many great people, and happy to be on here today. So I'm going to see you in the next video. Stay intentional, stay present, and stay connected. Okay? God bless you. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye-bye.